Hello there. This is Brandon, and I want to share a series with you. And this is the first of the 7 brief messages I want to give you in this series. And I call them the small things that matter. Many times it can be very beneficial to major in the minors. In these sessions, I'll just give a brief talk. I don't have a set time limit, but maybe no more than 7.5 minutes. And I'll share maybe stories, quotes, verses, poems. And the first thing I want to share with you is one of the simplest things that we can do, and it's something that all of us can do, is smile. Have you ever been torn down, got your head hung? I can remember different times. I remember at a mall once. I was just depressed. I was there by myself walking, had my head hung, and this little child who was with family, somebody else, didn't have any connection to me. They noticed my head was hung and they came over, looked up at me with a big smile, and that just brightened my whole day. And it doesn't take a little child to do it. We might think that child be more impactful than us, being they are a child, and it's like the innocence there is adds to it. And I would say it does. But your smile can be just as impactful. One of the main keys is not just to give it, but give it at the right time. If someone was just embarrassed, humiliated, the smile at them it's often seen, whether you intend for it to be, it's seen as a wry smile, which is in effect like a grin. And classify a grin as a laugh without the chuckle. It's not smiling like, good to see you, it's good to be with you. It's like laughing beneath your breath. But a real smile can pick people up, plus, it's often contagious. I'm going to share 2 poems in this particular message. The first one didn't have a title, but I call it The Effects of a Smile. And it goes, smiling is contagious. You catch it like the flu. When someone smiled at me today, I started smiling too. I passed around the corner and someone saw my grin. When he smiled, I realized I'd passed it on to him. As I thought about that smile, then I realized its worth. A simple smile just like mine could travel around the earth. So if you feel a smile begin, don't leave it undetected. Let's start an epidemic quick and get the world infected. Wouldn't that be a great infection to cause an epidemic of smiles, of happiness to go around? That epidemic could be one that is the complete opposite of what we think. When we think of an epidemic, it's a illness, a sickness such as the COVID coronavirus. It's something that's going to hurt people, maybe kill them. A smile, happiness, actually has healing power. We can become more healthy because of it. Wouldn't that be a wonderful epidemic to start? This other poem is titled The Value of a Smile. It's the only poem I've ever cared to memorize that's total freelance. I generally like the rhyme and the rhythm, just like that last one. But this one, The Value of a Smile, has no rhyme or rhythm, but the lyrics, the message within it, I just love. So I had to commit it to memory. The value of a smile. It costs nothing but creates much. It enriches those who receive without impoverishing those who give. It happens in a flash, and the memory of it sometimes lasts forever. None are so rich that they can get along without it. None so poor, but are richer for its benefits. It creates happiness in the home, fosters goodwill in a business, and is the countersign of friends. It is rest to the weary, daylight to the discouraged, sunshine to the sad, and nature's best antidote for trouble. Yet it cannot be bought, begged, borrowed, or stolen. For it is something that is no earthly good to anyone until it is given away. That's so true. You can create a smile. You don't have to go buy something to make it happen. You don't have to, make sure you got on the nicest outfit. Smile's right there. Just smile, give it. And when you see you brighten other people's day, you'll brighten your own. The joy that will come over one of the most simplest, easiest things we can do. Friend, make it a point to smile at others. Smile. Be that one that brightens the day of others. And remember, a smile, just like many other things, is an act of kindness. And I love what Aesop said. No act of kindness is ever wasted. Be kind. Smile. Brandon Lawson. Thank you.